Hey, there you are. Hey, wow, I missed you. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Well, that's because I was having a little bit of a problem with my cell phone. And, well, it's working fine now. And I'm back on the road. And today, I am right on time. I'm not running late. And that's a good thing. That definitely is a good thing. So, here we are going up the mountain. We're going to have one humdinger of a nor'easter coming through a little bit later on today. So I got an early start on things, getting to work. I figure, make sure that I'm okay and nestled in at work and I make it there okay. But needless to say, I'm on my way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about collectibles. Yeah, collectibles. I do a lot of collecting of odds and ends, things of that nature. But one thing that I absolutely love to collect are Lost in Space robots. That's right, you heard it. Back in the 1960s, there was a show on television called Lost in Space. It starred June Lockhart, Guy Williams, Marta Kristen, Billy Mooney, Angela Cartwright. Did I say June Lockhart? Oh, yes, I think I did. And let's see, who else? Mark Goddard. I think I said Marta Kristen already. Anyway, it was about, and of course the robot that they had. It was about, it was a takeoff on this Disney's Swiss Family Robinson, but this was basically the Space Family Robinson. That was their last name, the Robinson family. And, of course, Jonathan Harris. Can't forget him. He was in the cast as well. He played Dr. Smith, the bumbling Dr. Smith. Oh, dear, my delicate back. Anyway, for those of you who've never seen that show before, I highly recommend it. Look it up on YouTube. There's no doubt that there are many clips, and I do believe some full-length shows posted on YouTube. Anyway, the thing that I like the most about the show, well, actually, it's two things. I love the robot, and I also love the Jupiter 2. The Jupiter 2 was the spacecraft that they lived in, and they just survived, as a family in the spaceship. And they crash land on a planet, and they were always trying to get off the planet, and never really succeeded. They tried to get to Earth all the time, and anyway, they had a robot on there. It was called the B9 robot. Yes, the B9 robot, and his actual name was Robot. they called him Robot. So I was absolutely amazed by this robot. Of course, it was operated from somebody on the inside by the name of Bob May, and the voice was Dick Tufell's voice. He was an announcer back in the late 50s, early 60s. And anyway, I just absolutely was fascinated by this robot. And as I grew older, as a kid, I got the Lost in Space Remco robot. That was a toy. And I have one of the originals, not the original that I had when I was a kid. God knows what happened to that. I think I may have blew it up with firecrackers one 4th of July. I don't know. And then as I got older, I found the B9 Builders Club. And what that is a bunch of guys that get together that build B9 robots from Lost in Space. Replicas, exact replicas. And many of the members, they produce their own parts to this robot. And it can be quite expensive, but you know, it's a great hobby. And I myself have now an exact replica of the 60 series Lost in Space robot. Exact replica. And I absolutely love it. One day, maybe I'll show you guys a picture of it. I'll make a video with it on. Anyway, if you get a chance, go see Lost in Space. It's on YouTube. There's no doubt about it. Remember, it got to be the 60s one, the 60s version, not the new one. The new one, however, is quite good too. That was the movie that was made back in the 90s, I do believe. So listen, I'm almost at work right now, so I'm going to close it right here by saying love each other, because you know what? We're the only ones we've got. Love you guys. Have a great day. Wish me luck getting home tonight with this nor'easter on our tail. Take care and have a great day.